Pog.
I swear to God.
Bro.
These last couple episodes has always been starting with me just like, shoot,
Yeah,
I forgot something.
We're very professional, very good at our jobs.
Ah. This is kind of stupid. That's all. Oh, so Shane.
Yo.
Welcome back to the Good Noise Podcast.
Wow, bro. Hi. It's the Good Noise Podcast. I'm Shane, and Glory's still prepping.
I'm Glory.
Treat. Yeah, Glory's still prepping.
It's out.
Oh,
it's
is
out.
it out?
It's out.
That's so
it's
pug,
out.
bro.
It's out,
bro.
I know, right? I'm great at my job.
Yeah, bro.
I'm so great at my one job.
So we'll chat about live music as we always do, even though it's not happening. Mayday Parade canceled their fall tour that they rescheduled from the spring. That's an L. They were like, yeah, no, and they can't reschedule it because Grayscale has other is doing Sad Summer next year. So yeah, that would probably be the next time it would be safe to do a show like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty pog.
That's not at all pog.
Yeah, I watched the Silverstein live stream last night. That's something I did. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How was it? You and was it Kevin who had a disagreement on the
he thought the cheesy commentary was good. I thought it was fucking dumb.
Wait, so what? I didn't tune into it. So like, what were they? Was it like? Were they talking the entire time, explaining
like there were like these cheesy commercial breaks where they just used it to like tease other stuff and whatnot, and or to introduce songs, and like after those commercial breaks they'd come back and do like a sports kind of recap of what happened, like look at him strum that guitar, or you know.
So they were having fun with it.
Yeah, it was something. I mean, it definitely wasn't your everyday live stream where they just get up on stage and sing for an hour and then be like, that's live shows in 2020. Thanks for $10.
Yeah.
So
thanks for the bits.
Yeah, thanks for the bits, as I call someone a slur.
Brendan, you're A-type.
So yeah, I watched that. That was cool. It was fun. Better than sweating my ass off at the drive-in show that happened. I didn't go to that because it was hot out. So yeah, very pog. I'm seeing.
And I didn't go to anything.
That's an L. I'm seeing Have a Good Season on Sunday though. That'd be fun.
They should be good. Yeah.
They should be good.
Oh, yeah, they will be good.
Unless it's hot as balls out, then like it won't be that good.
Wait. Yeah, because then your car will break down if you leave it on, right?
I told Sam we're sweating our asses. That my car, I'm taking the key out and throwing it out the window.
Oh my God.
Like that's not.
Just toss it on stage. Let them hold on to it for you.
I'm not even fucking. No, that's not happening.
Bruh.
Yeah, I don't need my car to not start again. No yelling at anyone this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna chat about some music? We got a lot of friends on this list this week.
We do.
You love to see it.
I love it. It's good music this week, except like one that I think we can agree on that you brought up, and I was like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Well."
Yeah, you're like, this playlist was not bad this week, and I was like, "Okay, but wait," and you were like, "Okay, well."
Wow.
It's like it was so boring.
Maybe.
I had to skip it. Anyways,
yeah.
Speaking of not boring, The Regrets dropped a single called "I Love Us" on July 13th. I don't know. This one surprised me. I liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah.
It was. I remember it being like slower.
I didn't think it was bad though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was vibey, bro.
Oh my God. See, I'm starting to like. I listened to Motionless in White today. Their entire album.
I tried to talk to you about it, but Sam got in my face and was like, "I want affection." So I couldn't. I couldn't talk to you about it.
Well, I liked it. It was Disguise.
Yeah,
that's the name.
Yeah,
I listened to that entire one. It was good. It was like really good, and I was like, I hate that I like this.
Glory's gonna pass my 4,000 plays soon.
Yeah, honestly, and it's just Disguise. Yeah. So I'm getting into harder stuff, and you're warming up to soft stuff. Next time, I'll be talking to you. You'll be listening to Cave Town.
Yeah, no, that's never happening. I've been listening. I've been listening to like nothing but Five Finger Death Punch for the past like 2 or 3 days.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, but I liked this song.
That's very.
It was good.
Yeah. I
It
just
was a
remember
good song.
enjoying it. I don't remember anything else from it. Like, I don't have the brain power for that. What do I look like? So, yeah.
Thomas Edison?
Bro, didn't he make the light bulb?
No, that was the other guy.
Who's the other guy?
Oh, it was not him. I was gonna say Van Gogh, but that's the answer. Thomas Edison. What did he do?
Yeah, wasn't he a light bulb guy?
Good science podcast.
Yeah, good science podcast.
That's not science, is it?
No,
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Engineering?
Good
Good
engineering
engineering,
podcast.
Yeah, he was the light bulb dude.
I told you.
Wow. The more you know.
Yeah,
He does not look how I thought he would look.
No, I don't know why he looked like that.
I think I always imagined him looking like looking like who's like the president dude. He had the hair. And
Albert Einstein?
George?
That's not a president.
Albert Einstein. No, that's not him. George not Bush. George the first one.
Washington?
Wasn't he the first one? Washington. I always imagine him looking like Washington for some reason. Let's see. George Washington.
Man. Oh man.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay.
We're talking about music.
So our friends over at All They Hear Is, I messed that up. Okay, our friends that, can you do this one? I can't.
Our
speak.
friends and All They Hear Is Static dropped a remix.
Yeah.
Some Scars Don't Hear by their good friend Son of Paragus. There goes my camera.
Nice camera.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, this was definitely a remix. When I heard it for the first time, like a couple weeks ago, I was like, now this.
That was like a month ago.
And I'm like, this is definitely a remix. I don't know. It was interesting. Wasn't bad.
No.
But I didn't think it was good either.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
because we're not really remix people at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you know, I think we've already shown that. Just like we prefer the original thing.
Yeah.
And if the remix that's not your remix is better than the original, there's a problem. So, yeah. I thought it was fine. Honestly, I thought it was good. Yeah, it was good. I always enjoy what they put out.
It was definitely a remix. That's all I have to say about that. It was it's definitely a trip. Those 2 minutes or whatever, and then it's misspelled on Spotify too. I find that hilarious.
No,
Isn't it some scars, some don't heal or whatever?
Oh no. Let me see. Where is it?
Unless my car was having a stroke.
Some scars, some don't heal. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe they're listening and they'll hear that.
No,
guys, it's misspelled. Please fix it. Okay, I could do this one. Ew. Okay. Falling in Reverse released a single, Carry On July 14th.
No, this was from their last album sessions or whatever. I don't know. Not my favorite thing Falling in Reverse has put out, especially when they dropped Popular Monster a couple months ago, and that's still a song that's been on repeat for me. I don't know. I haven't listened to the album that this came from, like that session or whatever, so it might fit in better with that vibe, but I don't know. It wasn't bad, but it's not my favorite Falling in Reverse song. So. Well,
I'm gonna actually say it is my favorite Falling in Reverse song, and it sucks because I don't like Falling in Reverse, and I was like, man, this slaps. Who is this? And I saw it was Falling in Reverse, and I was like, oh no. So yeah, that sucked.
That's.
But it was good.
That's an L, bro.
It was good, and I don't like that it was good because I don't like them. I don't like him. So yeah, don't stand Falling in Reverse.
L, bro.
Period.
With a T.
With a T.
With a T.
What is that? Is that period?
I don't fucking know.
Why was it a misspell and people were just like, "Oh, that's nice."
I don't know. I've been trying to stay as far away from Stan Twitter as possible. My main Twitter account now is the podcast account because we're not on Stan Twitter. We're on DIY Twitter, which sometimes is just as bad, but not as often.
Maybe even worse. Yeah, but not as often. It's every couple months.
Yeah, where Stan Twitter, it's like a daily occurrence where someone is calling someone something.
That is such a great. Yeah, that's Stan Twitter.
Stan Twitter is using words every day.
people every day.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's great. I don't partake in the word usage, but it's fun. Yeah, you go.
So anyways,
Yeah.
Point North dropped another single, Personal, on July 15th. I really hope this is the last single because I don't want this album to be ruined for me. There's only like 4 songs left because the album's only 10 songs long. And this could very well be my album of the year. They haven't put out a single bad song off this album, and I absolutely adore Point North. So yeah, once again, I enjoyed this one. It was one of the slower songs, I think. I hope the album doesn't get much slower. And I enjoyed it. It was a good stoplight vibe. I was stuck in some traffic. It was great. I really got to listen to it. It's like, you know,
it was good.
Kiss, yeah.
Exactly, chef's kiss. If you can't see us, that was a chef's kiss.
It's up there. It's one of my favorite singles off the album. I don't even remember. I've been like trying to not listen to singles because there's fucking 6 of them.
Yeah, it's the entire album.
It's more than half the album, but yeah, that one and a million pieces is probably like my least favorite. So it's pretty pog.
I was like, oh yeah, I love that one.
Yeah,
it's my least favorite. Oh
yeah, it was my least favorite. Then with the title track too, I didn't really like that one. But
what?
I don't know. I think it's just gonna take some getting used to. I didn't think Dwayne was really needed.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
I liked his addition, but that's okay. That's fine.
I'm not offended or anything.
It's okay. Oh, the next one. Are we done with Point North?
I think so.
Okay.
Unless you have anything to add.
Pardon?
Unless you have anything to add, of course.
Oh, okay. I thought it was good. I thought the title track is their best one so far, and I really like it. And this one was good. I think it's like my second or third favorite out of all the ones that they've put out. So good job, guys. Again, yeah, they haven't really put out anything bad for this album.
Their entire discography is like really good. So
really good.
Yeah. They've only put out 4 singles for the album, but it feels like or 5, but it feels like they put out
that's half the album.
10. Yeah. Feels like they might as well just put out the entire goddamn album.
Or just make an EP out of it. Nice camera.
Please don't go the Haley Williams route.
I will never get over that. Okay. Grayscale. Please contact us. That's it. Moving on. No, Grayscale released
their press person.
I tried. Didn't I? Did I try?
I know their press person though. You tried their DMs. I know their press person.
Oh yeah, I added them like 5 times in a day. Like, please check your DMs. Grayscale did a rework of their song "Baby Blue" on July 15th. What did you think, Shane?
I thought it was done well. One of the better things to come out of this. I don't think this was recording quarantine, but it is one of those better things to come out of this like quarantine, like rework the song thing that's been every band in existence has been doing.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of the better things to come out. Grayscale never disappoints. They always put out quality content. They're another band that doesn't have many bad things in their discography.
Facts.
So, yeah, I'm excited for the reworked EP or whatever. They got 2 more songs that they're dropping on the 29th. So, yeah, it's gonna be Pog.
Yeah, Grayscale was, I think, the first band that you showed me when we met. I think you were like, here's the band, and I was like, no. And then that was it. But now I like Grayscale.
Yeah,
so
Grayscale's good. Nella Vita would have been up there for an album of the year if they didn't drop it the week before Korn dropped the Nothing. Which then just took the last 4 months of my listening. I missed every other album that came out over those 4 months and just listened to that. So, yeah.
Wait, that came out last year?
Yeah, that came out in September.
Wow.
Yeah. Like September 13th.
That feels like ages ago.
Yeah, I think it came out the same day or the week before the Fames album. So I never got a good listen to the Fames album because the Korn album dropped on the same day or whatever. I was like, yeah, never mind. This album ain't nearly as good as the Nothing. So
yeah,
that's just how it be.
So corn.
Corn. I
No,
think
Grayscale.
that's.
This was a.
I
this
think
was
that's what we're
good.
gonna talk about.
Yeah, this was good. It's just a rework. It's not like it's a new song.
Yeah, but it was done well. So
It
like.
was it was done very well, obviously, because
Yeah.
it's Grayscale.
Yeah, bro.
Again, please contact us.
Yeah, bro. Amy,
That's all I gotta say.
Amy, hit us up. Yo.
Amy, please, we love you.
So Troye Sivan dropped a single, Easy, on July 15th.
Yes.
Gloria and I were in a call, and she was like, holy shit, Troye Sivan dropped something. And then proceeded to listen to it for the rest of whatever we were doing.
Yeah. For the 50 interviews that we had that day.
Yeah,
it was great.
a good day. So Gloria, when she heard it the first time, she's like, Shane, you're going to like this. She was right. I liked it. Wasn't horrible. Maybe I'll come back to it when the album comes out.
Listen to it now. I'm gonna listen to it now. Actually.
Maybe I'll come back to it when I have to listen to the EP or whatever.
Yeah, it's a short EP, and he's already dropped like almost half of it. So like,
yeah, like holy shit, Troye Sivan dropped something. I was like, wow, bro, I don't care.
yeah, because it was like in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Usually, like if you're dropping something, it's like at 12 a.m. You know, like
It's either
right
12
the next day.
a.m. or 12 p.m. is typically when the music drops.
Yeah, so it was kind of quirky because I didn't expect it.
Yeah, it was pretty quirky, you know.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say about it? I know you got a note on here. We never have notes.
Yeah, I had a note on here. Okay, before we get into this, I just want to say I was gonna buy it, like the album. I thought it was an album at first, and I was like, okay, $20 for a CD, an album. All right, I guess. And I look, it's an EP with like 8 tracks on it. No, like 6. Sorry. And I'm like, bruh, what am I paying for?
I looked because I was like, okay, maybe Gloria like found the wrong thing or whatever, and then I looked and I was like, wait a minute, the vinyl is $5 more.
It's crazy.
I don't get it.
I've paid $20 for a vinyl, right? And the thing is big.
$25 for vinyl isn't that bad. I mean, maybe for an EP on a vinyl, it's asking a little bit much, but
Just
typically for a vinyl, $25 is like that sweet spot where you're like, wow, that's a good deal. Once it hits like that $30 range, you're like, oh, there's two vinyls in there. So yeah, the CD for $20 and the cassette tape for $15. I'm like, dude, who even has a cassette tape player? Like, what are you gonna do? Sell the 8-track for $45? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, don't insult the scene because everybody has tapes in the DIY scene.
But they're not selling them for $15.
That's true.
I bought a bunch of tapes because they come out to $10 with shipping. I almost bought the Wasted Space tape, but my card wouldn't go through. So I was like, never mind. I tried like 4 or 5 times. I was like, yeah, it was good, but I liked the Plague Skater one more, so I bought the Plague Skater one. I was like, the purple tapes or the test tapes, those were hot. Would have got one of those, but orange, I don't know, something about it. I don't really want an orange tape. So.
Tell me more about your tapes. What tapes you like?
I like colors. I'm waiting on my Ogbert tape. It hasn't came yet. Well, it's actually they're not done yet. I added the record label, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll ship them when we get them." Okay. I'm also waiting on my Khaki Cuffs vinyl. That vinyl's hot. That's the only reason why I bought it. I haven't listened to their self-titled album, but the vinyl was hot. And Sam was like, "I was gonna buy one if I could find the link." I'm like, "Well, there's like 5 left. I'm buying one." I tossed it around in my head when I first announced it, and then when they were like, "Yeah, there's 5 left," I'm like, "I'm buying one."
Yeah, just buy it. How much was it?
It was like $25 after shipping.
Bruh, so it was $5 more than Troye Sivan's EP CD.
It's the same price as his vinyl, but that's without the shipping because you already know he's gonna shaft you for shipping. It's like $10 to ship the CD or the vinyl.
Yeah, and like I love Troye Sivan. You know, if I had the money, I probably still wouldn't buy it because like, Jesus, $20.
It hurts. It hurts when you press that buy button and you're like, wow, I just wasted money.
I just literally.
Like you get that pit of regret a couple hours later. You're like, that was not a smart purchase, but it's way too late now. I got one of those last night.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What'd you buy?
I bought the new Silverstein album.
Well, that's a good purchase.
On a purple
Wait, how
vinyl.
much?
It was like $28 after shipping.
Oh my god.
But like they limited it like it's out of 200, but they were only selling 10, so I don't know if there's 10 left or whatever.
What?
So I bought one because it was limited 10 on the store.
Oh my god, so you have like a rare vinyl. Bro, resell that in like 10 years.
Yeah, even if it's out of 200, it's still somewhat rare. I was like, ooh,
yeah, exactly.
And the purple matched better than the other pressing that they released that day. The purple matches the album cover better. So, than the.
So it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to cry about that. The song's good though. It's really good, and I think it's out of the 2 singles he's released, it's my favorite. Easily.
I would have listened to it again, but I was on a time crunch. Same with one of these songs, A Couple Down.
Fire. So yeah, Troy, from a fan, please. I collect CDs, and that hurts to look at.
I mean, it comes with other things though, but it is not.
It comes with a digital download.
No, it comes with like 20 art cards and like a poster or something, but I don't think it's worth the extra $10. Like, even if the CD itself was going to be $10, and then, but you throw another $10 on it for a poster and some art cards, I get you got to pay the artist, but like at the same time, $20 for a spinny disc.
Spinny, yeah,
dude,
because it's like
we made
fine line.
We made spinny discs.
Bro, we did make spinny discs.
And you can buy them at goodnoiserecords.bandcamp.com, and there's 8 left. And once they're gone for good, because this was hell and we're never doing this again.
yeah. See you next year. Oh my god. No, but it was good. But like, okay, if we're talking about the poster going into that money crunch, whatever. So Harry Styles released. You bought the vinyl.
Oh my god, that vinyl was $50 after shipping, Glory. It was $50 after shipping.
It's $20 at my Target.
Yeah, but I got Sam like the limited one from the store or whatever.
Green one, right?
I think it was the Glory. I don't even fucking remember. All I know is Sam was like, I want it, and then it sold out, and then it came back again, and I spent way too much money on it.
Way too much money.
Way too much money. And then she went to go spin it, and she's like, it don't even work on my record player.
It doesn't work. Yeah, all of them are like
some
that.
weird speed or whatever. I'm like, well, can I return it then? Like, it was $50. The fuck.
Bruh, yeah. It's $20 in my Target, but he sells like a full poster with it. One with a horrible picture on it that I despise with my entire being, and so does the entire fandom. No. Wait. No. The other one. The one with the hat.
Oh, okay.
God, I don't want to burn that picture. Okay, and then the one with his pee-pee out. It's not actually, his pee-pee isn't actually out, but like it's there.
It's there. It is present.
It's there, but it's like he sells a full poster, and it's still $20.
I mean, the Coke Green one.
It's a vinyl. Okay, well,
and neither was
special people.
And neither was the standard edition. I think that one was still like $30 at the time. I understand the price is down now, but Sam just told me it was the Coke Green one or whatever that I spent. My mom was like, "You sure about that?" I'm like, no, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
And then it took like a month to get there, right?
Well, because I didn't get the first like pre-order, it sold out, and then I was able to get it from merch now on like the second pressing or whatever the fuck they did.
Yeah, second wave.
It was like limited, and then all of a sudden a second pressing dropped. I'm like, well, that doesn't make it limited if you dropped a second pressing of your limited vinyl. So I ordered it from merch now, and the second pressings didn't ship until like February. So I think I got it to her like by Valentine's Day.
Oh, well, it worked out, kind
of. And then the Z-Berg vinyl came like a week early.
Oh, yeah. We love Z-Berg here.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I love Z-Berg. I miss her.
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Later.
Yay. I love Z-Berg. Okay. Oh, yes.
Oh,
wait.
God.
Oh, no. I saw the name, and then I saw the thing under it. Jukebox the Ghost released a, I guess, live edition of their song The Spiritual on July 15th.
God damn.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, this was boring. I listened to like a minute of it, and then I skipped through it to see if it like would build up, and it didn't build up. Nope, next song.
Nope. Yeah, that's fair. It's a live version. Like, I usually don't listen to live
Unless
versions.
it's One Direction.
No, even then, I don't really.
They
I
get
don't know.
old quickly.
Yeah.
Especially the
Except
live albums, they carry on because they keep all the crowd interaction and stuff in. I'm like, dude, I wasn't there. I don't care.
I don't care unless it's my venue. I don't care.
Unless I was at the show, I don't really give a shit. Even if I was at the show, it gets old.
Yeah, but it's like I made my own live thing for my first concert because like it was my first concert and it slaps, right? But this one wasn't it.
Nah,
so that's all I gotta say.
This was boring.
Yeah,
this was
but at least
boring with a capital B. With a big emoji
with the B, the big emoji B. I think what they were trying to do with the live release is they were trying to bring the crowd. No, shut up. They were trying to have the crowd element so that it feels like you're at the show because a lot of people are missing shows and whatever. But I think they might have chosen the wrong song to do so.
They missed the mark completely. Oh my god.
Yeah, but it was the thought that counts. I still love the band. Please come onto the podcast. I love you so much. That's all I gotta say. Jukebox the Ghost. Please contact me. That's it. That's it. Bro, you're getting all the good topics. I'm sorry. I'm angry.
I wouldn't call this one a good topic. So Yungblud
great topic.
Dropped a single called Strawberry Lipstick on July 16th. And you want to go or am I going to go? How's this going to go?
I'll go first because I really want to talk to him on the podcast. Yeah. Dude, that would be so much. That'd be so cool. I'd probably call you like a day before the call, and we'd just be on the call then. Exactly, just like trying to calm down.
Yeah, like you wouldn't go to bed. I would sleep just fine. I'd leave my computer here, and you'd be sitting there like, you're like, I think I blacked out. Flashback to the Super Whatever interview where I was like, ah, shit, I think I blacked out.
No, it was Happy.
You almost blacked out before Happy. I almost blacked out before Super Whatever.
I love Sky, and I love all the guys at Happy. They're all amazing.
Anyways, back to Yungblud.
Ah, yes, King. Yes. Oh my God.
Boy, okay. So much you can't stay on the same topic for more than 5 seconds.
Sorry, no, because we were talking about this other. Okay, whatever. Yungblud released a song. It was very, very good. It's so much better than Weird. I do not like Weird. I was very scared for this new era because that was the introduction to the new era, I guess. And I was scared that this next track would sound like that. It did not. I'm very happy, and that's all I gotta say. Good job, Dom. You're doing great.
Yeah, when he dropped Weird, I was like, oh my god, when I gotta listen to this album or EP or whatever he's dropping, I'm like, this is gonna be hell. And then I heard this song, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. This maybe Yungblud deserves a single right or two.
Yes.
This man, his voice is still extremely annoying and haunts me in my sleep.
I love it. I love it.
But it's not just his talking voice. It translates over to the music, and I'm like, oh my god, that's horrifying. So I didn't hate the song.
Good.
I think like if you took his voice out and replaced it with anybody else, I'd really like it.
Okay.
But still gonna give Yungblud shit though. Weird was horrible. What a horrible way to kick off an era.
Yeah, it was. I think it. Because personally, I don't think he has any bad songs, but Weird was the first one where I was like, oh no.
Yeah, you're like, what's this album gonna sound like?
Exactly, it was out there, you know.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't horrible. I'm like, this is the first Yungblud song. Granted, I haven't listened to much Yungblud. Try to stay away from him. This was the first Yungblud song. I was like, this is not horrible. Maybe this man could drop a decent album whenever it comes out, or EP or whatever he's planning. I assume it's gonna be an album this time through.
Please. Yeah, he hasn't dropped an album since I think 2018. That's when I found him. Yeah. God bless.
I was like, whatever he drops, I hope that it's somewhat decent, and I hope Weird is nowhere to be found on it. I hope that was standalone.
Standalone.
Bored in quarantine. Let's get weird.
Let's get weird. Yeah, then, that'd be okay with that.
I would be completely okay with forgetting about that song's existence forever. Although Yungblud fans suck. I got told that I'm mean because I said Yungblud is bad, pretty much. You know,
I mean, you can obviously have your own opinion
because people
about
aren't allowed to have
music.
opinions when it comes to Yungblud fans.
Well, people can't have opinions on Twitter. That's the thing.
It wasn't on Twitter though.
Where were you?
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh no, you're not allowed to have opinions on there either. I'm typically the one that's
No.
like, you can't have an opinion. Your opinion's wrong.
That's not how that works here.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
It's my opinion or the highway. You get out of here. You think Pray for the Wicked's good? Well, this sermon ain't for you.
Banned. Atticus
Banned.
looking at you. Yeah, but it was better than weird. Anything and everything is better than weird. Thank you. God bless. I love you, Dom. You're doing great. Thanks for going to like 50 million Black Lives Matter marches. That was pretty sick.
That was pretty pog.
All right. Yeah. Neck Deep released 2 singles. I Revolve, Around You. On July 16th. You know what I'm doing? It's the little.
I know what you're doing.
The
but
little.
I'm still gonna bully you for it. Bring back bullying.
I Revolve Around You on July 16th, and then another single 4 days later, called Sick Joke on July 20th. What did you think? I'm gonna be completely honest before we start. I don't remember them.
Well, what I think is it's dumb that they dropped 2 singles a week before the album comes out. The album comes out this upcoming Friday, along with Broadside's album. We can finally talk about that. That's gonna be so pog.
God bless. Yeah.
So yeah, I thought they were just. I'm worried for this album. I don't listen to much Neck Deep, but I am truly terrified for this album. The singles have not been that good. They've all been mediocre pop punk songs.
Mediocre.
And I'm afraid the entire album's going to come out to be one mediocre pop punk song. Considering they've already dropped half the album, I'm kind of expecting that to happen.
I think a lot of bands have been influenced by Hayley Williams to just drop all of the music.
It's also the fact that we're stuck at home. They're just like, let's just drop more shit. Instead of recording more shit, we got this album that we're dropping, just drop more from it. But then don't... I'd rather you push the release date up. You can't go on tour anyway. Just push the release date up and drop the whole ass album.
Yeah.
And then give us remixes or something instead of lengthening it out and then making the album less of an experience.
Yeah. So then it's like, oh, a new song, but it's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I've already heard. After this song, I've already heard.
Yeah, like 4 songs in a row. Like when you were listening through, I think that was one of the things that really turned me off from the All Time Low record, was that like you already heard half of
most
the
songs,
of them, and then when like it kicked off and you had heard the first like 5 or 6 songs.
Yeah, in a row.
Yeah, at least like Hayley Williams. Yeah, you heard the first 10 songs in a row, but she kept a whole part that like you hadn't
a whole
heard.
EP worthy.
Of songs, whereas All Time Low is like, the first like 6 or so songs, you've already heard these in order, so you've already heard half the album the way it's supposed to be played. So they're all pulling a Water Parks, and it's not funny.
Yeah, Water Parks. I liked what Water Parks did, anyways.
But I just think they're mediocre pop punk songs. I mean, nothing really stood out to me.
I think their first single.
But
yeah,
I didn't like the first single at all.
Really, I liked that one. That one was which which one was that? Give me a second. I thought their first single was good. Are you wearing the Gerard Way shirt?
Yes, I am.
I thought so. Yeah. If it'll... Bro, they were supposed to come to the Norva? That's like 2 hours away, but it's in Virginia.
Well, they still... I mean, they probably won't, but it's in December, so they haven't said anything about that.
Oh, yeah, that's not happening. When You Know? No. Fall. Which one was it?
I don't think we spoke about
Low Life?
Yeah, Low Life was the first single.
Low Life. Yeah, I like that one.
I didn't like that song at all. I think Fall was the only one we've missed so far. But
really? When did that come out?
I don't know. I don't think we talked about it.
Oh.
But
maybe it's for the best.
Yeah, maybe it is for the best. Obviously I have to listen to the song or the album because the podcast exists. I honestly wouldn't have listened to all the singles. I would have listened to like Low Life and then be like, I'll catch the album 4 months after it releases. But now I'll be listening to it on like release day or whatever. And I didn't think it was horrible. I didn't think they were all that good though. I'm hoping that the album, like sometimes it comes out and you're like, wow, the songs on them by themselves are not good at all. Then you listen to the album and you're like, okay, that was a good experience as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping that that's the case, because I don't think that these songs right now are going to make a very good record.
Yeah, that's so valid.
Yeah.
Because again, that's the Hayley Williams album. I hated them alone, and I can kind of tolerate them together. So like, hey, you know,
character development.
Yeah, working on it. All right.
So Tomorrow's Tessellations dropped a single called "The Golden Age of Absolutely Nothing" on July 17th. I was like, wow, this is good. And then I left it at that. This man can't drop anything bad because he snuck into the My Chem show.
Yes, facts. You're doing great. That's all we gotta say. You snuck into the Shrine show. Like, what else can you do? You peaked. Like, that's it. Yeah. God. All right. So I guess moving.
Yeah, moving on from that. Along.
Trivium dropped a remix. No, okay. Trivium dropped an acoustic take on their song "Bleed Into Me," on July 17th.
All right. The one thing I really liked about the Trivium record was that there were no slow points in it. It was from the intro, which builds up into that first song, to the very end. It was all like one big punch in the face, 5-finger death punch, if you will.
Yeah, I knew I didn't like it for a reason.
Tell me I'm funny. So yeah, I thought that that's why I really enjoyed the record as a whole, and it's up there as like one of my albums of the year. But so they dropped an acoustic song, like, okay, what the fuck? Why are we doing this? Like, your record was so good, why are we slowing down one of these songs? And then I listened to it, and I'm like, wait a second, something feels off about this. I'm pretty sure they ripped the vocals right from the original song. It sounds exactly like it.
It does, yeah.
I'm like, okay, wait a hot minute. Like, we're gonna go the lazy route on an acoustic song, because like you could tell, like there was just something about it, like there were more backing to it than is typically in like an acoustic song, where it's just like the raw vocals and a guitar. They ripped those right from. So someone probably just sat in a studio that's not involved with the band and just recorded the guitar.
Yeah.
And then they were like, let's just throw his vocals over it. And that's the song. We're gonna drop the entire album acoustic, because we can. I thought it was executed all right, but like I said, it bleeds through. Haha. It was definitely just vocals were taken right from the original song.
Yeah, they stripped it basically. Yeah. It's like, no, you wouldn't get it. Never mind. I was gonna say something about One Direction, but I'm on a One Direction cleanse right now, so never mind. Yeah, until Thursday. Took off work
for Thursday.
Wait, who?
One of my coworkers took off work for Thursday.
Do they listen to One Direction?
She ordered a rip-off One Direction sweatshirt just to feel something.
Oh my god. Wow, can you give me her Instagram or so? I would like to talk to her. Yeah, that's really pog.
So our friends in Gold Flame, Glory's listening to. I can talk about how we have the album because they have made it very well known that we have the album on Twitter. So Gold Flame dropped a single, Ghost, on July 17th. And Glory listened to the entire album. It's lost in my DMs, and I never downloaded it, so I guess I'll listen to it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, you listened to it right from the drive?
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I felt like it was weird downloading their album, especially when it's only $1 on Bandcamp. So I think I'm going to pre-order it.
Download it.
I know, but it's...
when it comes out because they credited us in it.
Wait, there isn't a CD.
They said they're going to make a CD, and they put us in the liner notes or whatever.
Bro, we should have... I wish we met them, and knew them well enough so we could have put them in our little thank you. I would have had a little section, thank you, Gold Flame.
Why would we have put Gold Flame in the comp when Gold Flame wasn't a part of the festival, my dude?
Because it would have been good. It would have just been after all of our little thank yous, it would have just been, and thank you to Gold Flame. And then we just leave it at that.
For being pog as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, I did not listen to the lead single, Late Bloomer or whatever.
You should have.
But I listened to this one, and I thought it was okay. But it sounded very it just wasn't produced well. I thought I listened to most of their first album, And I thought their first album sounded really, really good for like
Yeah.
a tiny Massachusetts pop
A baby
punk band.
Yeah. Which again, Massachusetts. I didn't even. Yeah, sorry, I'm still stuck on that.
And then I listened to this and I was like, why does it sound like that? That's my only gripe on it. It's a good song aside from that. It's just I thought it could have been produced better. Produced, mixed, mastered, all that shit. Much better than it was.
Yeah.
Although, honestly, I'm not surprised. Mr. Jackson is chaotic as all fuck.
Love him.
I'm not surprised that he was like, yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, bro. That sounds pog. It's so pog.
Oh my god, it was so pog.
That's so pog. Yeah. I know you had very good things to say about the album, so I'm going to assume you like this song.
Oh my god, I loved it. They chose my favorite song to do something with. I don't know if I could say it, but they did something.
Aren't they remixing their entire album or something like 4 times over?
No, they DM'd us about it, and I was the first one to respond.
Oh, well, I wasn't going to respond anyway. I haven't listened to the goddamn album. I think I saw it. I was like, that's a glory DM right there.
Yes. Oh my god.
Like, I haven't
the entire DM is basically my DM when it's just talking, and then when it's like scheduling stuff, it's your DM.
Yeah.
Because you talk to them on the timeline. I talk to them in DMs.
Yeah. Well, I talk to everyone on the timeline. You think I DM people? Our DMs are strictly business.
Business only, except for Gold Flame.
Unless you want to say hi, I'll answer back. Maybe. I mean, I've been really bad at the DMs. I got one sitting from like 3 days ago. I went through the message request. I went through the message request yesterday, and there was one from like a month ago. Someone added us that was in the message request and said, "Hello, how are you?" I knew why they were adding me because I saw the message request. I just did not care enough to answer it.
Oh, bro, I'll answer it.
I answered it last night. No one responded though. Everyone I responded to, because it was about the live stream shows. I was like, yeah, we'll keep you in mind, but we already have a lineup together for one. I can say that because I'm not leaking the lineup or the date.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. You got him.
Boom. So yeah, gotta move right along.
Oh, okay. Slaves released a single, Eye Opener, on July 17th. Man, I love this band so much. I'm so excited for this album. I have no clue.
All right. So, anyways, I said live on the podcast that their songs are forgettable, and I couldn't remember a single song that we've listened to so far. So I made it a point to listen to the song so many goddamn times that I knew I could not forget it. And I know for a fact I can say with confidence, this is my favorite single that they've dropped because I remember it. There's something about this one. It was really, really good. So
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're another band that have dropped like half the album as singles.
Fuck, genuinely. What the fuck? What's up with that? I think Water Park set a trend, and then Hayley Williams.
Trend. And then Hayley Williams took that trend and ran it out the window, and she's like, "How many EPs of my album can I drop?"
4 EPs, and then let's drop the rest of them.
I dropped 15 EPs for my 15 songs, and then drop the album as a whole with nothing new added to it.
I can't. I don't understand. Hey, but you can't say anything because you're a man and you can't have an opinion on the album.
I'm not allowed to have an opinion because I'm a man and men suck.
Yep.
Yes. So I will keep my opinion.
That's all I gotta say.
I will keep my opinion quiet. I think the week before I shit on her entire thing, and then the next week she was like, "Men equal no opinion, lol."
Exactly.
And I was like,
real PP judge.
And then I was like, okay, so anyways, my opinion is I think it's stupid.
Oh my god. Anyways.
I'm not involved in the music industry, but your release schedule's dumb.
It wasn't great.
Yeah.
And I still have it on my phone because I downloaded it.
Didn't you download it because I sent it to you? I was like, the album leaked like a month early. Let's listen to it.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. So anyways.
Yeah,
moving along, our friends in Foxheath dropped another single, Yellow Houses, on July 17th. God, this song was good. They don't disappoint.
They do not.
They don't disappoint.
Didn't they play this on their Good Noise Fest?
Yeah, I recognized the beginning. I was like, wait a minute, that's the song. And then when they dropped it, they were like, oh, here's the song a couple days early, but it's live. Yeah, they sent us the song, and I was like, "That's cool." We had it for like what 3 weeks, and I never listened to it until today.
Mhm.
I was like, that was really good. Like
Yeah.
that's super pog, bro. Like that's really
Again,
really pog.
as Pog, they did
Yeah,
very good. I think I listened to it the day that they sent it to us,
I
and
didn't.
okay.
Yeah, I did not listen to it.
Yeah.
So there we go. It should be
Wow,
good.
your camera's like really great right now.
My camera's freaking the fuck out.
Looks like Minecraft. Like
My camera
2
looks fine on
pixels
my
right
end. It's all
now.
good, and the stream's fine,
Bro.
so that's all that matters.
Okay, that's good.
But anyways, Yellow House is very good. Stan Fox Teeth, we love you.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Black Black Veil Brides released a single, "Perfect Weapon," on July 17th. It's pretty wild. I don't remember it at all.
So they're doing like the restitch these wounds or whatever they re-recorded their first album, and there's something about, like, I know they're trying to make it sound better, but there's something about that first album and like the how horrible it really sounds that makes it so good. So listening to these like polished versions of these songs are like, hey, wait a minute, the original's better. So I'm really skeptical about. I think the album itself is gonna be hit or miss, and like you're gonna be able to like make a playlist of like your perfect, like which ones kind of fit in. Because I've listened to the album way too many times to the point where I've gotten used to like how horrible it sounds at points. And I think that's part of what makes it so good. Same reason why I like Bullets. Like if my cat was like, "Yo,
It just
we
sounds
redid Bullets from the
bad
ground
as-
up," I'd be like, "Oh no."
No, unless they like did it well.
Well, yeah, I mean they obviously do it well. It's My Chemical Romance, but like there's something about like that, because I mean the couple singles we've heard from the Black Veil Brides thing, I personally like them. I thought this one was better than the last one. The last one sounded the exact same. Like when it first started, I was like, wait, did they accidentally drop like the original on Spotify? And then it kicked in like towards the end. I was like, wait a minute, that's a different song, or the same song, sounds different. This one I could tell from the beginning. I was like, yeah, this is not the same song. So
Yeah,
that was
I was not a fan at all.
I didn't think you would like it. You wouldn't like the album either. But
I'm not a Black Veil Brides person.
I am.
I was gonna say something, but anyways, moving on. Your turn.
Bad Flower.
Okay, sorry.
Bad Flower dropped 30 on July 17th. So I listened to Okay I'm Sick, which was the album they dropped last year, because someone told me to, and I finished most of it. I didn't think it was all that good. I was like, Bad Flower ain't worth the hype. And then I listened to this song. I enjoyed most of it. I thought it dragged on towards the end though.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Okay, that's fair. I liked it.
Yeah, when he said I masturbate twice an hour, that's the only thing I felt, though. Those lyrics really stood out to me.
I don't like that.
Those lyrics really just hit hard, hit home.
Never mind.
Yeah, really hit home for me, you know? You know how it be, Glory. Really hit
I don't
home.
like the song anymore.
Wait, you didn't hear that?
No!
I heard that bright and clear. I was driving. I was like, wait a minute. That's hot.
Oh, no. Okay, we're moving on. I didn't like the song. That's all I gotta say. Bad song. Don't drop it again. Okay. Ashton Drags released a single, Voices, on July 20th. This is her debut single.
Yep. I thought it was solid for a debut single, especially what she's trying to do. But the better voices will always be Motionless in White's voices off their 2017 album Graveyard Shift, and you take that one to the grave. Ha!
Man, that was so funny.
I know. Please laugh. Please laugh.
So hard.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I thought it was. It's a good debut. I wonder if her second single will be the other song she sent us for the comp. This one, I know she rushed to get it done, so I like the end result and what came of it. Considering we heard about the production issues towards the end and her trying to meet our deadline.
Which was pretty poggers.
Really
Thank you for that, Ashton.
We really didn't have a deadline. We were just, whenever you get it to us.
Yeah.
Gloria's like, I want to get the CD done.
Yeah. Yeah, but apparently I was just informed by the infamous Sam that the lead singer? I don't know, Josh. I don't know who Josh is from Bad Flower is a racist. So I don't like that song. I don't like Bad Flower. That's all I had to say. Good night.
Well, as I always do, I'll separate the music from the artist.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That lyric really just, hit home with me. So,
bro, I don't
so I really like that's the standout song. I'm gonna make that my status when we're done here.
No, you're gonna get banned from so many servers.
No, I'm not. Do you know
Okay.
I've had the status "Get on Your Knees" for like a solid week and a half, like on and off.
I thought that was a lyric.
It is a lyric from an Asking Alexandria song.
That's Asking Alexandria?
Yeah, it's one of
They wouldn't do that.
No, it was from like one of their first album. It's like
Oh, that
there would
makes
be
sense.
those like the samey thing to do in like 2009 or whatever when that album came out was to have like a call out and then the breakdown hit. That was one of like the call outs and then that breakdown hits.
Okay.
So the call out is Get on Your
okay.
Knees and then the
Yeah,
breakdown
yeah.
hits.
Okay.
And the
It
Get
was
on
like
Your
one of
Knees
those.
really like really just like resonates with me for reasons. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make that my status, and I kept making it my status because every single time I listened to that song, I was like, that's the only thing that sticks out to me because I'm a mess.
That is so wrong, man. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
So
those are all the topics we have for this week. I'm ending the podcast here.
what'd you
Please
think
follow-
of the song, though, Glory? What'd you think of Voices by Ashton Drags? Did you tell me?
loved
I don't
it.
remember.
I loved it. Ashton, you're great. I love you.
that's so
You're doing
pog.
amazing.
She's
so
playing.
proud of you.
She's playing an open mic night in a couple Sundays. Like
Oh,
Sam looked
be
it up.
safe.
She's like, it's not that far away from you. I'm like, dude, I'm working.
Aw.
I'm like, I'll tell her when we talk to her tomorrow. I'll be like, yo, book more, and I'll be there.
Yeah, yeah.
like, I'm dragging
That'd be
Sam.
so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're meeting everybody. I'm so mad.
Because
dude.
we interview everyone and their mother from New Jersey.
Well, Pulses, I need you to, like, drive down to, I don't know, I don't have any venues near me. So, like, drive somewhere and
Play in my
I'll
basement.
try. Exactly. I don't have a basement.
Okay, but play your TV room.
Okay, I have
Theater
one of
room.
those.
Yeah.
Theater room. Yeah, theater room. Play my theater room. That'd be pog.
That would be so
But
fun.
anyways, this was the Good Noise Podcast. Follow us on all of our socials. Twitter is good_noise_podcast.
No, it's
Instagram-
good_noise_cast. Glory,
Sorry,
you're fired.
cast. Sorry. How do you fire me?
You're
Bruh.
fired.
Okay. Our Instagram is Good Noise Podcast. Our what else is that it?
Buy our comp album.
Buy our comp album.
Subscribe to
we're
us on
Good Noise.
Spotify.
Yeah, subscribe to us on Spotify.
Subscribe
and,
to us on YouTube.
Look at this.
because-
Look at this nice. Look at that. That's so cool. Stop burping into the mic. It's gross. Okay. And we have a thank you say. Look at that CD, man. I'm so happy with that. Anyways, that's it.
I thank the infamous Sam in there. So that's the sole reason why you should buy it. Because in my thank you, I thank the infamous Sam for being the
Infamous
person that exists that listens to me bitch about the podcast 24/7.
The infamous Sam.
The infamous
Exactly.
Sam. Did I call her the
Right
infamous
there.
Sam in there? I don't remember. I think I
You
did.
just said Sam.
Oh, I should have called her the infamous Sam. Missed opportunity.
God,
'Cause
dude, you
Gloria
have
was
one
like-
chance.
Gloria was like, yo, you got to write a thank you because I'm doing that. I'm like, I don't
I'm doing
want
that right
to.
now.
I'm like, I don't want to. So I just
I was like,
I
do
just
it right
copied,
now.
I just copied Gloria's.
You did not.
I'm like, thank you, Mom and Dad, for birthing me.
Yeah, that's literally what you said. It was just,
I was
yeah.
like, thank you to my brother for shouting me out on his Mixer stream where the only person who was watching was himself. And massive shout out to Sam for listening to me bitch 24/7. And thank you to everyone that we've met for being super duper pog.
Pog.
I think that's
You
pretty
didn't
much
even
what
add that.
I didn't? Well, yours had it.
Yeah, I had the
Yeah, it's like,
thanks to the music scene because they've been super welcoming and that was pretty pog.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
pog.
we didn't say pog in it. No, we probably would have regretted that.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
6 months from
Like
now.
ew. Yeah.
Ew, who
really.
were we?
Ew. Pog?
so-
Disgusting. Anyways,
Yeah, join our Discord server, too. I don't know where the
Yeah.
link is for that.
it's
We can find
dead,
it.
but it's fun. You know,
It's
it's good.
Yeah. I bully Glory on occasion. And
No.
we don't give any updates on anything in there because it's so dead. Subscribe to our Patreon so it gives me a drive to actually keep up with it.
Yeah.
That'd be super duper pog. Anyways, we have been the Good Noise Podcast. I have been Shane. I no longer exist.
Yes. I have been Glory, and I no longer exist as well.
And yeah, we'll be back next week, I think, probably.
Yeah, keep it out on our YouTube channels. We drop like 6 interviews a week. That's probably gonna drop next week, but we drop interviews in a week.
We drop all the interviews in 1 week.
Every single interview, even the ones we haven't even recorded.
Yeah,
this entire board that I have next to me of interviews that we haven't recorded, they're dropping tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
we're doing them all live.
Oh God, I would cry.
Can we do the big one tomorrow live? Can we be like,
no,
yo, Mr.
No.
from can we do the interview live?
Yeah.
And that's the end. That's a wrap.
That's the end.